Many of us were children of the 70s. Some of you are actually children of the 60s. But all of us at some point did watch Sesame Street. I'm not an exception. I may be like too prideful about it during my cool years, but there's some kind of part of me that always loved Cookie Monster. When I was a kid, I really loved Grover. So I was always singing Red Rover, sing Grover right over. For the longest time, I thought Grover was red. When I saw Elmo, I guess I got them meshed in my head. Elmo was not part of my childhood. If he's part of your childhood, you're younger than me. So Cookie Monster was my favorite, then Grouch, and I can't remember anybody else after that other than, well, Grover. I guess Grover would be next. Oh no, the Count. I like the Count a lot. And I hope this is the Count here. There's no secret codes on these, unfortunately. So these were, when I went to Target, on clearance for $10.49 for one of these. I kind of felt it and I was like, this one's a bigger one. There was one that had a lot of like stuff on it, and I was like, well, it's those little things, the Yip Yip Martians. I don't want those, although it could be but I'm not. And I already have little finger puppets for that. All right, so they're definitely gonna be totally different sizes. If this is Big Bird, it's gonna be way too small for him, and he is much larger than the other figures in his thing. This is ReAction Cookie Monster. So I do want to kind of get a comparison of what the ReAction, which is going to be more limited in articulation, but a little bit more solid. You see we have some hollow points right here, hollow on his feet. Of course, where he is articulated, he's got some hollow parts. He's kind of like a skinny skeleton inside of a bulky armor for his arms. His legs are a little unique. They got a big ball joint right there. And let's just take him out and see who this is. Now, there is a chance that this is Super Grover, Count Von Count. I never knew his full name was. I always just call him the Count. Not Count Dracula, it's the Count, because what does he do? He likes to count. We have Big Bird. He seems to be more rare. He's a 1 in 12 chance of getting him. The Yip Yip Martians are kind of the complementary. So if you got 12 of these, one of these would be a Big Bird. One of these would be a mystery figure, I guess, Mystery Big Bird, because that's what it looks like. And then the mystery figures of the Yip Yip Martians. So I really hope it's the Count. If not, I hope it's Super Grover. And those are the most common figures. So I guess I'm not alone. I guess a lot of people do like it. Now, I was going to get my little play sets down, but I was like, you know what? There's not enough room in here to display the play sets with these. And I do have a few little figures from the Dollar Tree I couldn't quite get a hold of and find where they were. But I do have the Dollar Tree figures because they're $1. Oh, the Oscar the Grouch was one of my favorites as well. So out of this one, I hope I get the Count, because I want the Count for this. I don't know, maybe the Super Grover, because they don't make the Super Grover in this. So once the embargo is lifted, hopefully I'll be able to get them. Now, there's the number. I don't know. This says for ages 14 plus, which is very interesting because this show is definitely for ages under 14. But you and I, we all grew up with this back in the 70s. This is not the modern one. I don't even know if they make a modern one. I'm pretty sure nowadays it's really, really brain dead stuff that kids are watching. I remember when I watched Teletubbies when I was at home one time and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to find out what this crazy Teletubbies is that I've heard about. And I felt like I got brain dead by the end of the show. It was so stupid. I'm like, if this is what kids are into, we're gonna have a dumb generation. Now, I haven't touched the bag more than just pulling it out, but I feel like it's Big Bird. It feels big and chunky, and it could probably mean Big Bird. It is a ReAction figure. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else on here I want to talk about really quick. I have a bad feeling, and it's a good feeling because it's the rarest one, evidently, other than the mystery figures, that this is Big Bird. Okay, let's find out, because I guess, you know, with the figures over at Dollar Tree, they do have a Big Bird, but he's not as big. He's supposed to be the biggest one. He's not any bigger than the other ones. I think he's like, they made a baby one recently. All right, let's pick it up and find out. Oh, it's definitely Big Bird. Here's his beak. Here's his big body. Let's find out if it's the regular Big Bird or the mystery Big Bird, which mystery figure we kind of can tell from the outline on him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Under normal circumstances, I'd be like, yay, I got the exciting clear one that's special, blah, blah, blah. But for me personally, I'm sitting here going, I paid $10 for something, and we don't have a Target. Now, this is from Target. We don't have a Target anywhere near me. That's a 4-hour trip to where I was at. I didn't go there just to go to Target. But, you know, I just went there to do something for my birthday. I got this for my birthday. All right, so it is the translucent one. So actually, I got the mystery figure, the translucent mystery figure. Now, it shows a little drink with him. Let me see, because I'm like, I don't feel anything else in the bag, though. Oh, I found it. So he has a cup of water. That's interesting. I don't remember Big Bird really being a big drinker. I was just thinking, I wonder if the high C figures have gone up in value because of all the stupid kids running through fences and doing the high C challenge. All right, does he actually hold this? He does. I was afraid he was going to just like pop it back out of his fingers. So here we got the Big Bird and Cookie Monster, and they're not even in the same scale. All right, Big Bird is supposed to be the biggest, and it's funny because you can see the red through his beak because it's translucent. Let's see if he's really bigger than 3 3/4 because that's the standard height. So you standing him up, he is actually bigger than 3 3. Bug in my face. He is 4 1/4 inches tall. I gotta stop letting the cats in and out because it's like it lets the bugs in and out. Well, mostly in. All right, and that means for everybody else in the entire world, he's 11 centimeters tall. All right, so like Cookie Monster comes with a cookie. Big Bird comes with the beverage, Big Bird beverage. I don't know. Maybe he's drinking chicken soup. I'm gonna put it down for a second to check out his articulation. So he has the Linda Blair head. He has the full rotation of 360 degrees for his arms. His tail doesn't do anything. His legs, which look like straws, they look like something you'd drink something like a liquid through. Okay, so when you rotate them a full 360, they go up a little bit, obviously because of the roundness of his body. All right, so he does have holes on his feet, so if you want to put him on a Star Wars stand, I don't have any Star Wars stands handy. Well, actually, I do. I didn't mean to lie to you. I do have a Star Wars stand handy, sort of. I have a Halo figure stand, which is perfect for Big Bird. I'm trying to reach the other one, but as soon as I try to reach it, it starts riding away from me. Dagnabbit. So I got another one, but Cookie Monster has got big holes in his feet, so he can't use that. Robbie the Robot, or Danger Will Robinson, danger. He's actually too small for that scale. Let's see. Hers has got the 5mm ports. And there is a Lego piece that fell down. It probably came off my car. And here's the car. All right, so you can use a Halo stand for it. And you can put the little cup in Big Bird's hand. So I gotta be careful not to lose this cup. All right, so one of the things I'm trying to do is organize my figures a bit better so I won't just have boring reviews with just the figure alone. So like this one's got some figures in it. I would get clear cases if I can only find clear, but I found blue ones and pink ones. So figure cases like this are great for 3 3 scale figures. They fit perfectly in it, as you can tell with the figures that are already in it. So I would highly recommend you get these to collect your figures so you can keep all their little stuff together. And with something this small, I highly recommend getting snack bags. Now this is a square snack bag. And I would stick all the little pieces in this and then put them in there, because when you open this or it falls to the ground, it could open, it could let them out. It's got a little give room right here. So be really careful when you're storing your valuables. And for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put this cup in here because I'm afraid that if I don't, what's gonna happen is it's gonna fall out, get on the floor, and that thing, that little clear piece, I ain't ever gonna see that thing again. So definitely keep your collectibles safe. All right, so there we got the clear Big Bird. How many people got this into your collection? I'd like to know. Don't put your hands down, just write in the comments. And I would love to hear more from you guys. Have a great day.